Mebla Dule.
Hey there! Care for a game of Pazaak?
Oh, you know it. Do you have any cards I could buy, though? Yes! These are really good cards. I think flips are probably the most important ones. And, of course, the pluses and minuses. Okay. So.
Hey there!
Yes. I want to ask you some questions.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only here to relax and play. So, you game for a game?
I game for a game. I do.
Sure thing. Just for fun, or shall we lay some credit down?
Oh, we lay the credit all the down, yes.
If you insist.
Okay. Let's see what I can do here. A 19 is a very nice hand, and of course, I lose, but I lost without using any cards. And I got a 20 with my luck. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. And we are winning, I think. Oh, man, a lot of cards being used on the opponent's side. We got a 4, but we're not going for that. Ooh, we got a -4 to tie it. Nice. Okay, 5 against 10, 5 against 18. Oh, we won. You have defeated your opponent.
Well done. Care to play again?
No, I'm good. See you later. There we go. Yeah, so, Pazaak is the sort of... You can win infinitely, Pazaak, or you can gain infinite money. I'm not sure if the game is balanced around that, though. It feels like in the first game that the game is balanced about you gaining a lot of money in Pazaak. But I don't know about the second one. In the first game, it's just... You never have money to buy anything, basically. Anyway, Matu.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
You should keep out of matters that don't concern you.
Perhaps you don't know who I am?
You seem to be of the opinion that I care.
You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the woman alone, Benok. I bet she'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
She's right. Mess with me and you're dead.
We were just leaving anyway. Come on.
Wise man.
She dresses like a Sith Lord. Oh, and we have these guys. I forget the names of them. Oh, we also have a bartender over here.
Welcome to the Entertainment Module 081 Cantina. How can I assist you?
What sort of entertainment do you have here?
We feature Citadel Station's most talented all-Bith band around the clock, as well as live Twi'lek dancers. You won't find any holograms here. Casual Pazaak players should be able to find a friendly match in the game room. Or, if you're a bit more seasoned, we have daily tournaments with some of the best players in the Outer Rim. Cards too slow for you? Try your hand at Citadel Station's swoop track and see if you can challenge the all-time records. Last but not least, we feature only the finest cuisine and beverages from Ryloth to Coruscant.
Actually, that's the least, because I don't eat my character. I live on murder. I'll be going now. Hello. Oh, the Gamoran ignores you. He might not even speak Basic, which is the language that everybody speaks. Excuse me, Luxa.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later.
Who are you?
If you're asking me that, beautiful, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what. You just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
Okay, I'll be going. I am very familiar with NPCs, or with the concept of NPCs who are part of a quest later on and all that. So, we have another... Oh, this is to Entertainment Module B1. That's how we're leaving, I think, potentially. Maybe.
It's always the same story. When things are going well, no one ever thanks the Republic. Oh, I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indentured to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
I don't know. I don't agree with him. He taps his R's, and that's dangerous. He's an Onderon soldier.
Well, if our treasury continues to be sapped for projects like this one, Onderon will be the next dead planet on the outer rim.
It's very difficult to hear you, dude. The music is very loud. We have a patron over here being a patron. We have Telosians being a little bit too close to the stage. Maybe? The song is brutally bad. I'm like, well, who is this normal? Is this supposed to be... What is this? What happens in the Star Wars movies?
Is there something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about Zerka?
What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. Getting in early, as they say. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is.
Telos thing? You mean the planet restoration?
Yeah, it's a long shot, considering the state of the Republic these days. Still, if it works out, the Republic may decide to start restoring other war-torn worlds. At least, that's what Zerka hopes. If we can integrate ourselves into the process, Zerka stands to make a tidy profit in the future.
How does Zerka profit from the restoration project?
Quite a few ways. As part of the Republic contract rewarded for a planet like Telos, Zerka is allowed to use the planet's natural resources to help fund and support the project. On top of that, the Senate's easy to negotiate with. They're liberal with the amounts of credits they throw around, even with the Republic being in the shape it's in. And of course, new planets mean new markets for Zerka products. All in all, a very good arrangement for us.
Tell me about Lorso.
Good, Jana Lorso. That woman's a... Look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough. Then I'll move in for the kill.
Really? That's definitely very different from what everybody else told me about her. How do you think she'll mess up?
She's got her hands in too many dirty little... Whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it.
Okay, this is interesting. I'll be going.
So, you're back.
I am. What do you do at Zerka?
I'm Zerka employee, Citadel Station Branch, number 85. Finally worked my way out of the trenches into a promotion. Then Zerka transferred me here to the Outer Rim to manage the military reclamation effort. And that wasn't the worst of it either. Now I've got Lorso as my new superior in a career that's going nowhere.
Mm-hmm. I'll be going now. And Doton Het over here. Wonderful sight, isn't it? The best of my dancers and the best I've seen in many years. Who are you? I am Doton Het, an entrepreneurial businessman here on Citadel Station. I deal in odds and ends, stuff that Zerka and the Dobo brothers have no interest in. The what now? Odds and ends? Indeed, I run a loose business and my stock changes from day to day. Yeah, I've come on behalf of Hara, for sure. Could I look at your inventory? Nothing quite so plebeian as that. I believe Samhan and Dendis Dobo would be more willing to do business with you. I've come to talk to you about Hara. That one, and it must be about Ramana, then fine. Give me your proposal. How much do you want for her? Credits, if it must be. The currency of the Republic is such a mundane way for businessmen to arrange their deals. But if that is the only way, I would accept no less than 2,000 credits for her. How about you wager her on a game of Pazaak? Now that is an interesting suggestion. The situation... what a step up. Ramana lost by Hara in a Pazaak game, to be wagered by Doton in another. I do like the way you think. There is merit to your suggestion. Fine, I shall place Ramana as a wager in a Pazaak game, against a wager of 1,000 credits of your own, I think. Sure. Excellent, let us play then. So I think these things work in a different way that I was talking about before. So what they do is they flip all the 2s and the 4s, or all the 3s and the 6s. Which means that if you have, like, 1 3 and 1 6, you get -9 instead of having +9. So that's potentially pretty good. Let's see. In turn. Luck seems to be very much not on my side right now. Hopefully I don't roll a 10. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Because we got a 20. Okay, we win the first set. This is good. 3 against 5. This is going well. 7 against 10 is pretty decent. Okay, we win this one as well. 20 against 19. And let's hope that I roll a lot of 3s and 6s. Well, we roll a 6. That's pretty good, actually. And we roll another 6. So that's also pretty good. That's a 20. I'll invert that. And I think I might win if I roll few enough cards. I did! My god, that is so good. Well played, Adelaide. It was a good set of games, though perhaps not enough to make up for losing Ramana. But I will keep to my word. Very well, I am sad to see her go, but it's true that it is always best to avoid becoming attached to anything in my line of work. Our business is completed, and I would ask you to depart from here now, but do not hesitate to call upon me if you should have a further exchange. Ramana, your period of servitude to me is finished. Your ownership is transferred to this human. I see. In that case, I humbly submit to your wishes. Stay here. I want to collect your earnings later. As you wish, master. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I knew there was going to be a way to be evil on this. Journal entry added, experience added, and dark side points. Very much added. What you were going to say? You weren't going to say anything, were you? That's Ramana over there. Do I know? Oh, the other ones don't have names. Excuse me. Hello, Adelaide. I assume you've come for my earnings? Yes, give them to me. Here you are. I hope that I will soon have fulfilled my debt to you. 800 credits. No, you will not. You will, I mean, if this is anything like the first game, you will probably die in here, because the planet is all going to blow up, and it's going to be a whole thing. But maybe it isn't like the first game. So that is that for this area. So we have access to... Oh, there's basically 2 exits to the same area. Oh, I see. Oh, there's an information terminal over here, which is actually just a fast... It's interesting that they call it an information terminal. Admittedly, it gives you the area map, which is a terrible thing. You don't want to get the area map. There's no reason to get it, because you always want to know where you've been. Fog of War is very helpful in exploration, but it's just a fast travel point. It's a shuttle door. Shuttle to docks 126. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I understand what shuttle means. We're actually taking shuttles to different locations. And that's what those shuttle doors are. The little, you know, the little planes outside. Excuse me?
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
Your armory is locked, and the security door is not. Explain that to me. Excuse me.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance?
Entertainment Module? Yeah, well, Lieutenant Gren said to come here to get the Ebonhawk and the rest of my possessions out of impound.
I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebonhawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating.
What do you mean gone?
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module OA2 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
How about I wait here until you get me another ship, before someone gets hurt?
There is nothing I can do. I am sorry for what has happened, but the situation is beyond me. I cannot legally supply you with another vessel.
Isn't there anything more the TSF can do?
Not beyond investigating the matter and extending our offer of free room and board.
What am I supposed to do now?
I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the Exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest, beyond waiting in your quarters for further word.
And I think this means that the D3 is also gone, which just goes back to showing like how important. I mean, I guess we're gonna see, but I think it's pretty important that the game teaches us to care for the T3 little robot with the prologue, because otherwise the T3 is mostly a non-character so far. I mean, we controlled it a little bit in Paragas, but apart from that, not much. And apart, of course, from the prologue, and the T3 is very important because so far it's the only character from the first game. I mean, also we've seen HK-47, but it's fine. Can I get my possessions back at least?
Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers.
Was there anything in the system about our ship?
There was a query regarding the Ebon Hawk's ID signature sent from the Paragus mining facility. However, all data collected in response to the query has been deleted. It is likely that this information was removed when the vessel's transfer request was modified.
Tell me about the Exchange.
The Exchange is a major intergalactic crime syndicate. They are trying to gain a foothold in the Citadel, most likely seeking to integrate themselves as fully as possible with the new Telos. It is rumored that the Zerka Exchange Corporation, located in Residential Module OA2, is a front for the Exchange on Citadel Station.
Okay. I'll be going now. So, that's pretty bad. At least I have my stuff. I mean, I wanted T3 though. But then again, carrying T3 around, T3 doesn't talk as much, you know? So, yeah. Suppose it's good that, in a way, it's good that we don't have to choose. Can you believe coming in here and not getting all the things? Because I can't believe that. There's a lot of things that I have, my god. Why are they separated, though? Can't they fit all into a single place? Suppose we don't have a ship. Hey, are you the guy that arrested me? I should kill you.
Something I can help you with?
How will you recover from the destruction of the Paragas mining facility?
To be honest with you, I just don't know. We desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station running. If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape.
How bad?
There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that.
Can't the Republic increase funding for the station?
If only it were that easy. The Republic's tight on credits right now, still recovering from the war. They're sparing all they can, but it's not enough. We relied almost completely on Paragas for our fuel. It's hard to make up for a planet's worth of fuel exports.
Is there anything that can be done?
Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing.
You're not good at much, to be fair, but... doesn't sound like my sort of thing either.
I don't blame you, but I hope someone can find a solution.
And I got the quest. Because, you know, again, it's good. It's good that we get the quest. We also have a comms console over here. Enter a random password and name. Access denied. How dare you? How dare you deny me access? You steal my ship? You attack me with an assassin? Oh my god. So we got a Jedi uniform. That adds... Wait. I look really cool with this uniform. I don't know how... Oh my god, I look so cool. I look so cool. This is really good. I don't know how I got this uniform. It was there, but either way. Stealth field generator. That's for Kreia. Kreia needs that. She also needs armor, possibly. She has clothing, Padawan robe, or minor uniform. We're gonna go with the Padawan robe, see how she looks with that. She looks the same. Oh. Does that imply that her robes are Padawan robes? They might. And the Sinagar wore suit here for Aton. Which he had already, I think. So we're good. We're good to go. Of course, it's gonna look like that, but that's a pro in my book. It's not a con. So let's back to the cantina, and we have explored everything in here. Let's go take that shuttle. Man, I look so good. I love it. I love it. It looks so good. Oh my god. Okay. The shuttle waited for us, fortunately. No, we haven't been here before. And I think this is where the Ebon Hawk is normally.
I hear the refugee problem on Nar Shaddaa is getting out of hand. I met someone who managed to escape. He didn't even want to talk about it.
Yeah. I mean, it's, yeah. Protocol droid.
Greetings, madame. My primary function is to provide information about Citadel Station, Telos, and a variety of other topics. Please feel free to direct any of your inquiries to me, and I will do my best to answer your questions.
I'd like to know about the Citadel Station.
Citadel Station is devoted entirely to restoring the destroyed surface of Telos. It is under the control of the Telosian Council. The restoration project itself is funded by the Republic.
Tell me about the station's layout.
Citadel Station is divided into many modules, each serving a specific purpose. You are currently in Dock Module 126, which connects by shuttle to Entertainment Module 081. From there, another shuttle will connect you to the nearest residential module, 082.
That's cool. I'd like to ask you about something else.
Please feel free to direct any of your inquiries to me, and I will do my best to answer your questions.
I'd like to know about Telos.
The surface of Telos was destroyed via orbital bombardment during the Jedi Civil War. It is now largely uninhabited, save for a few research stations run by workers and scientists who have clearance to be on the surface.
Scientists are also workers, but I understand the distinction. Why is surface access restricted?
For a variety of reasons. Safety is the government's #1 concern. Also, there is a great concern towards the prevention of environmental contamination, the security of ruined military facilities, and other lesser issues.
Lesser issues. Sure. I'll be going now. I feel like that was supposed to be our first interaction with the planet, but obviously it wasn't, because there's a whole quest line for us to get through. And we have the fast travel point, which is probably how we're gonna travel from now on, if we don't find anything else. This is what is this? Bay 2 airlock? Citadel Station's heavy airlock doors are usually opened via a nearby terminal. Well, there's no nearby terminal, there's a nearby Ithorian. Greetings. What's in this bay? One of the orbital freighters that we are using for the restoration project. Normally, it is used to transport flora and fauna brought from Onderon and other worlds to the restoration zones we have established on the planet's surface. Normally? What's it being used for now? Nothing, really. Our restoration efforts have been brought to a standstill. Why is that? There are planet restoration contract disputes with Zerka that must be resolved before we can resume our work. I know little more than that. Chobo Haddad, our leader, could tell you more. Yeah, I'll be going now. So again, it feels like it was designed as just the first thing that you're supposed to find. And then on a second pass or something, they decided to spice Telos up completely by basically stripping of all your equipment.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along.
Really? Can I force my way in? Because I would love to. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's closed. It goes somewhere. So maybe we're gonna go there later? Hello. This is Docking Bay 3. If you have no business here, please be on your way. What goes on here? This docking bay is privately owned and operated by the Citadel Station branch of Zerka Corporation. Any relevant inquiries should be directed to the Zerka offices in Residential Module 082. Okay. What about you? Do you know anything about this? This is a private docking bay owned and operated by Zerka Corporation. Unless you have business here, please move along. Wow. So all of the docking bays are locked, which makes some sense considering, you know, it's their private ships and all that, but it's like a whole area for mostly things that we're going to need to come back to because of the missions that we're going to do. So first off, we're going to go to the Zerka Corporation and we're going to accept the mission, and hopefully it won't lock me out of the other quests. Hey, Jana?
Welcome back.
Yes, so you mentioned work. What sort of jobs might you have for me?
Our primary concern on Citadel Station is the restoration of Telos' surface.
Yeah, so what can I do? Because I can do it.
Zerka has been managing the restoration project without the assistance of a droid for some time now. Habat has commandeered the new droid intelligence that was to be delivered to the station. I'd like for you to meet the shipment at Dock Module 126, Shuttle Bay 2, and bring the droid back here before the Ithorians foul things up again.
Oh, so that is connected to the other mission. It's a good thing I didn't accept it, because it felt innocent enough. The other one. This one is specifically in opposition to the Ithorians. What sort of compensation can I expect?
Don't worry. Zerka wouldn't expect you to work unpaid and won't subject you to veiled threats and coercion like Habat. For your help in this matter, you will be paid the sum of 250 credits.
250 credits. You'll have to do better than that.
You're right. 300 credits would be much more reasonable.
Okay, I'll have the droid here right away.
Excellent. I will secure credits for your payment immediately. Oh, and here. You might need this to get into the hangar.
I will indeed. Ithorian credentials. Well, it's a good thing I didn't accept the mission for the Ithorians, because I was really feeling like we were going to be able to do both of them. And we weren't going to be able to do both of them. See you later, BD4 Bedor.